Good morning. Day 106 today. Cooler morning. Still high humidity though. Even though the temperature is cooler, I'm still sweating like crazy. Today I'm making a push to get into the town of Port Clinton, Pennsylvania. Tomorrow there's a high chance of rain and lots of it. And so I would like to get into town before that happens. Forecast looks pretty good beyond that. So, seeing if I can get into town today. Be 18 miles to get there, which we'll see what happens. Still dealing with these Pennsylvania rocks and still dealing with my feet. Last night was the worst shape my feet have been in since I started this hike. Had several blisters on my feet, so I worked on those the best I could and put a pair of insoles in my shoes, and I'm hoping that helps a little bit. And so we'll see what happens. They feel pretty good this morning, but again, 18 miles on these rocks with some bad feet. We'll see what happens, but we'll see what happens. But today is 106. It's the only day 106 I'll ever have on this trail. I'm gonna make the best of it and enjoy it to the best that I possibly can. So I'm gonna have to get off here, these rocks. That's a wrap for day 106. To be continued with day 107. Well, good morning. Today is day 107. And it's another combined video here. So let me just give you a quick rundown of yesterday, day 106. As I mentioned briefly, hiked 18 miles into the town of Port Clinton. Got a room here at the Port Clinton Hotel, and I spent the night last night, and I'm going to spend the night tonight because later today it's supposed to we'll get some heavy rains, and I needed a day off anyways. My feet really need a rest. But yesterday, as I was hiking along, I experienced some really cool trail magic. There was a lady, former thru hiker named Hawk Woman, and she thru hiked several years back, and every year on her birthday she sets up trail magic for thru hikers, and it just so happened that yesterday was the day. And so we stopped in there. It was very early, and they were just setting up, and they were going to fix breakfast for people. They were going to do lunch, and then they were going to do a spaghetti dinner later. It's a whole day thing. And she does that every year on her birthday, like I said. But I got there very early, so they were just setting up. So I had 2 glasses of chocolate milk, and she gave me a piece of shoe fly pie. Apparently that's a regional thing here in Pennsylvania, and they call it that because there's a lot of molasses and stuff in it, and it attracts flies, and so you have to shoo the flies away from the pie. That's why they call it shoe fly pie. So I had a big old piece of that, and it was really good. And so Hawk Woman was awesome with her trail magic. She had a bunch of people with her. I'm assuming it was family. And so enjoyed that. Like I mentioned before, hiked 18 miles into the town. Rocks, just crazy, stupid rocks. Again in Pennsylvania. But made it into town, got the hotel room. Went to dinner last night with a couple guys I was hiking with. And got some huge, there was a huge California something or other sub. And had that and an order of fries, and each of us got a side order of fries. Well, they didn't tell us how big they were, and between the 3 of us hikers that were sitting at that table last night, I think we probably had over 10 pounds of potatoes in those French fry containers. But it was a huge meal. It was a good meal. We got an appetizer of corn nuggets too, and so that restaurant is right downstairs from the hotel. The hotel is upstairs, the restaurant is downstairs. Probably end up eating dinner there again tonight. But I'm sitting out here in the parking lot waiting for a shuttle to take me to the next town over where there's a Walmart. I'm going to resupply. I'm going to get my hair cut. We're going to get some, I think, Cracker Barrel for lunch. And so really probably today's video will just be me showing you little clips of whatever I'm doing today. So hope you enjoy. Let me also mention that right across the street from the hotel is what is called a peanut shop. But this thing is not just a peanut shop. It is a candy store like I have never seen. I'm going to give a tour of that later also because it is unbelievable. Willy Wonka would be envious of this candy store.
shake.
Just got back in my room after eating dinner at the restaurant downstairs at the hotel here. Another good meal. Man, this place has been great. The food has been great. The service has been great. And I really enjoyed my stay here at the Port Clinton Hotel. Just kind of give you a wrap up for the day. Caught a shuttle ride over to the next town over. And went to Walmart, resupplied there. The shuttle driver, we only had like 30 minutes to go into the Walmart there and get everything we needed for the resupply. So I didn't get any footage over there because it was hectic. Walmart is huge. I'm not used to going in there. I didn't know where anything was. And so I really didn't have any time to do any videoing inside Walmart, but I got everything on my resupply list that I need for the next 5 days till I get to the next town. Left Walmart, shuttle drivers took us over to the Cracker Barrel. Had lunch at the Cracker Barrel. Sat there for a while and enjoyed lunch with the 2 hikers I've been hiking with. I've been hiking with yesterday, today, and we'll head out in the morning with Safari and Captain Fantastic. Really enjoyed spending the day with them. So went to Walmart, went to Cracker Barrel. Shuttle driver brought us back, did our laundry. I showed you the little laundry room downstairs here at the hotel. Just worked on getting supplies ready to pack up tonight. And then went downstairs and had dinner. Took another shower today. Got the stinky white shirt on since I was doing all my other laundry. It's not so stinky now. Not bad. But gonna relax the rest of the night. I gotta pack all my stuff up. I got stuff scattered all over this room. I'm gonna pack as much stuff as I can tonight, so that tomorrow morning I can get an early start heading back on the trail. So that's my 0 day in Port Clinton, Pennsylvania. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna clean up this mess, call the family, and get a nice night's rest in this comfy bed before I hit the trail again. So that's gonna do it for the day. That's all I got. I hope you enjoyed the video from yesterday and today. And I will see you back on trail tomorrow. God bless you. One last thing. I did not make it to the barbershop to get this haircut. And so I got to walk around for at least the next 4 or 5 days looking like a hippie. What are you going to do?